Yeah, and now I'm actually gonna throw myself out there. And I'm gonna read something I wrote that I'm kind of working on. And the title is The Moving Standpoint, an imaginal journey of facilitating a sacred practice. And this is an attempt to orient myself into facilitating a group space that where I'll be using this to point at um, yeah, and I did do that in at university and got a lot of feedback how to improve the facilitation. But this is to orient myself into a more. It's not gonna sound like it or look like an orientation into facilitation, but it actually is in a imaginal sense. So the first paragraph is called the material of the vessels, and it might be just an essay that when the outcome, I'm not sure, but it it also can be a way to get get more clarity into what it means to facilitate the space. So I'm gonna read one paragraph, the start of it, and as I was saying, the paragraph of the first paragraph is called the material of the vessels. As I endeavor to trust that the muses will accompany me, I'll try as best as I can to notice their presence. Why this urge, this desire to take this journey, you might ask? The sense of wonder, I might reply, as the stumbling into the veil might be a worthwhile way to stumble. For the moving standpoint, there must be a certain flexibility and attention, as as the weather might be rough at times, but also contain breathtaking sunsets that lingers into eternity. There might be also old treasures of long gone pirates buried under the sand on the bottom of the ocean to discover when the vessel has taken in water long enough to sink. No way of knowing. But when there is a lack of a whole bottom of a vessel or a porosity that has been shaped over the endless journeys as the waves has crashed into it, it might believe that it's unsinkable, like the otherness of the Titanic believed itself to be. But the materials can be deceiving, like the postmodernists claim that everything is relative, such as it might build its ship. Such as it might build its ship in the way as it pleases. Never mind the iceberg it's becoming in the process, and all the people who is drowning around it in the freezing cold ocean, in the deafening screams of helplessness as the swallowing waves draws them into itself. That's the first paragraph of whatever this is going to be with time. And yeah, I welcome any comments or questions, or thank you for your attention, and see you in the next turn.